Hi, my name is Daniel, and I'll be teaching you division of fractions by fractions. So welcome to the last video of the multiplying and division of fractions series. So this series is actually a three-part series, and our first two videos are already posted on this channel, making this one the third. So the other two videos are called multiplication of fractions and division of fractions. So I suggest you check those out first if you haven't already. Anyways, today I'll be teaching division of fractions by other fractions. So we'll be looking at questions like 1/4 divided by 1/4. So some of the words that you might need to know for this video are numerator, denominator, reciprocal, dividend, divisor, and quotient. And these words I already went over in my previous videos, so you should already know what they mean already. But if you don't, a quick breakdown is numerator is the top number of a fraction, denominator is the bottom number of a fraction, reciprocal means a flip of a fraction, dividend is the first number of a division equation. Divisor is the second number that divides the dividend. And quotient is just an answer to a division question. My other videos could actually go more in depth on those terms if you're still confused. So the rule when we divide fractions by whole numbers is that we multiply by the reciprocal of the divisor. So in our second video, our last video, if we had 1/2 divided by 2, we would actually do 1/2 times 1/2. So our answer would be 1/4. Well, when we're dividing fractions by other fractions, the rule is the exact same. So when we have 1/2 divided by 1/2, in whole numbers, we multiply the reciprocal. And so when we do it here, it would be 1/2 times 2, because 2 is the reciprocal of 1/2. And we also flip the signs. So when we do 1/2 times 2, our answer is 1. Therefore, 1/2 divided by 1/2 is 1. So here's a pie chart to maybe explain if you're still a little confused. So let's look at the red part, apple pie. That will be our original one we're looking at. So when we're dividing by 2, as in the whole numbers, we get the yellow portion, which is half an apple pie. But then if we want to multiply by 2, we get 2 apple pies, the blue portion. But if you want to look at this in terms of dividing by other fractions, this is also the same as dividing by 1/2. So when we divide apple pie by 1/2, we get 2 apple pie, which is the blue. Let's look at a practice problem. So we have 1/4 divided by 4/3. So what we do here is we find that the divisor is 4/3. So when we want to do this problem, we have to flip that and find the reciprocal. So the reciprocal of 4/3 is 3/4. And then we change the division to multiplication. So we have 1/4 times 3/4, and that gives us 3/16. So our answer is 3/16. So in the description below, I have a Google Docs link to a worksheet that only has 10 questions on it. They only have to do with division by fractions with other fractions. And there's also an answer key on the bottom, but I suggest you guys do them on your own first and then use the answer key to check them, because it'll be easier to master. And once you understand this, it'll be really easy in middle school and even high school just to know how to do it really well. So that's it. This is the last video of the multiplication and division of fraction series. And I hope you guys stay tuned for more of my videos in the future. I thank you for watching, and please subscribe and watch our other lessons and share with a friend. Thank you.